Welcome, everyone. Let's take a deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. And another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. And another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom, and returning to a natural, normal breath. And so today, we'd like to invite you to the space in which all thoughts arise, can be seen, this space is very natural and very known to you. It's simply out of habit that your attention is focused away from this space and towards the mind, the thoughts that arise in mind. Did you know 99% of your suffering, of our collective suffering, happens in the mental activity within mind? We identify with the thoughts of the mind. We believe in the thoughts that arise in mind. And we attach our energy, our belief, our full focus and attention to the thoughts of mind. But mind comes secondary. Before mind can even exist and be known and be seen through the thoughts, through the voices, through ideas and concepts and beliefs. The space that is you exists. And this space we often call consciousness. It is not an object. It is the true subject, the one who can acknowledge and perceive and know itself. It exists and it announces itself as the I that we all refer to as ourselves. And so this sense, it's, uh, it's beyond feeling, but it is a sense of knowing. I exist. I am here. I am. And so in this meditation, the invitation is to simply notice that spacious awareness that is always there before any word can be spoken, before any thought can be seen or known or perceived, before anything can be perceived. The you that is beyond a body, beyond thoughts. I am a woman. I'm a man. I'm a daughter. I'm a mother. Whatever label you could append to this I, all of that comes after the very ground, the very foundation of consciousness, the very ground of being. And so this invitation is for you to simply notice that spacious awareness that exists, that is you, before any concepts of who and what you are come into being. And the invitation is to allow yourself to dwell in that spaciousness, in that spacious awareness. I am, I exist, and dropping, no needing to attach any other thoughts, concepts, or beliefs, not even your memories, whether they're memories of the far past or memories of yesterday or memories of this morning, dropping all of that to just have the direct experience. I am. I'm enough as I am. I am whole and complete as I am. Nothing is needed. Nothing is needed to change. From this space of seeing, of noticing, you will quickly realize the majority of your suffering, if not all of your suffering, is directly related to the thoughts that are arising in awareness. Whether you're having some sort of sensation in the body, and the mind has something to say about that, and thoughts about this shouldn't be happening, why is this happening? Attaching meaning, attaching identity. We've been conditioned to believe that we are the body, that we are our thoughts. This invitation invites you to see that you are before any of that. And if you exist before that, before the body sensations, before the body pain, before the thoughts about the body pain, before the thoughts about fear of lack, of scarcity, of loneliness, of depression, of grief, prior to all of that is you. So the invitation is to begin to notice how thoughts and beliefs when there is an attachment, an identity created surrounding those thoughts and beliefs. Whenever those thoughts and beliefs are challenged by another because of the enmeshed identity, you begin to become defensive. but that is just a conditioned response because of a misidentification of who and what you are. You feel attacked when you have identified so strongly in a belief, in a thought, in a concept. There is this space right now for you to notice and observe thoughts, ideas, and concepts that you've clung to. And in this moment, there is the space to see and know what is no longer serving you. Which thoughts, ideas, concepts, and beliefs are hindering your natural expression of joy, of love, of happiness. That space exists here and now. You are that space. And it's only because you've given so much attention out of habit to thoughts, beliefs, and concepts that you miss the very natural, the very obvious spaciousness that comes, that is, better said, it doesn't come, it is, it never is not. That spaciousness that is here, now, always, where all can be seen and known, not through the mental conditioned mind, the habit mind, but really seen anew. The good news is you can't possibly get it wrong. You're not doing anything. There is a remembering of being. The isness that you are is always present. It is your attention that drifts away from the isness to the outer world, to thoughts within mind. But the isness that is you, it simply is. And you know that naturally and effortlessly. And it's simply out of habit that you allow your attention to wander to thoughts of mind, to the sensations of the body, to the wondering and the contemplating and the worrying of mind, and the fear of mind. From this place of isness that is effortless, you begin to notice all worry, fear, anxiety, suffering. It all happens in the play of thoughts within mind. And you begin to see the freedom that is yours when you let go of any identity to the thoughts, any belief in the thoughts. Easily and effortlessly, when you withdraw your attention from the mental activity of mind and keep it with the natural isness that is you, the feeling, knowing sense I am, naturally, spontaneously, joy, love, compassion, acceptance is. There's no trying to be happy. There's no trying to be joyful. There's no trying to be compassionate. It spontaneously and effortlessly is. when you are so wrapped and enmeshed in thoughts within mind, the joy, the love, the compassion, the happiness is simply being overlooked because your full energy, your full attention is being placed in something that isn't even, hmm, it's not a real, tangible threat. It is mind play, mental activity. And each and every one of us has been conditioned to create an identity out of thoughts. Thoughts, ideas, beliefs, and concepts. And we call that me. We call that's me. I'm a person, and that's me. But before any of that could ever be perceived, could ever be known, the spaciousness of awareness is. Without awareness that you believe yourself to be the collection of thoughts, ideas, concepts, and beliefs couldn't exist, could not exist without your recognition that I am. And so it's with this foundational I am knowing, feeling sense in which we wish to direct you on a consistent basis so that you may know the truth of who and what you are beyond any ideas, concepts, or beliefs that you may hold about yourself right now. Let's take a deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. Another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. And another deep inhale breath, holding at the top, letting go, holding at the bottom. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, and at your own time and at your own pace. Opening your eyes, fully awake and aware, noticing your surroundings. Refreshed, awake, alive, renewed, from a new perspective, a new way of seeing, a new way of being. God bless and have a good week.